Stop scrolling, get off your phone, stop waiting, stop hoping someone, something, or someplace, someone will come out of nowhere and hand you your own life. No one's coming to save you, bro. Your life is not a coincidence. It's not luck. Every single thing you do today is writing the story of the tomorrow you're gonna have. Every choice, every habit, every small action matters the most. Give 1% every day to get to 100% the time that is needed. More than you realize, every single action is going to act bigger than you even expected. And here's the real truth. The world will celebrate the results, but nobody talks about the grind behind them. The world, the hardest work, the world doesn't see that you do. The stuff that you do alone, that's what changes everything. And that's who you actually becoming. That's who you actually are. The habit you're developing inside of you. Every single day, every single time, you can't stop going. You can't stop thinking about it. You can't stop doing it. Let's get real for a second. Greatness is boring. It's repetitive. It's invincible. It's waking up before everyone else. It's doing the things you don't feel like doing. It's showing up every single day without excuses, without procrastinations, without missing out, without getting scared like a goddamn bitch. Bro, you're a man. You live to be a man. You live to provide, make a legacy, make your family, make your people have their dream lives. You're the one to do all that. Most people think success is a moment. One big break, one lucky shot, that's a lie. That's a fucking lie. Success is habit. Daily habits, tiny choices stacked up over time. Brushing your teeth, making your bed, reading, training, up to grinding, it all counts. Each one builds you. Each one shapes you. Most of y'all like underestimate the small work y'all do in the morning. Y'all wake up in the morning, y'all just brush your teeth, get done with the house, make your bed. Y'all underestimate that. Do you know how meaningful that actually is? You're very different from somebody who wakes up in the morning, leaves his bed untied, leaves his house looking the way it is and just being so lazy. You know how great you actually are until you actually realize that you need just to log in and grind, and the small things you do each and every single day. Before you even get off your bed, you say thank you to God. Even if you not pray too much, just say thank you to God for making me see this day. That's enough. That's what God wants. Do thanks. And always be acknowledging yourself as a sinner so that He can always be blessing you. You feel me, bro? Those small things you do in the morning are the great things that actually define who you really are, and that actually gonna make you do certain choices, have certain ideas. Because you can't miss a day without making your bed, without praying, without looking for a new idea. When you just do all these normal morning routines that most people ignore, that's when new ideas, that's when you realize you're different from them. That's when you have new ideas in your mind that reflect the better version of you. You start seeing unrealistic things to people. To people, it's really unrealistic. You're never going to be there. That's what niggas will always tell you. But these thoughts, these weird thoughts you have inside of you, like you can't stop thinking about it each and every single day. It's unrealistic to everybody. All of a sudden, you don't feel holidays. You don't feel Christmas. It's actually just 3 days to Christmas. You don't feel Christmas. You don't feel any of the family stuff, any of this bullshit that everyone enjoys bores the hell out of you. Every crap that everyone enjoys bores the crap out of you. Every crap. And I'm telling you, bro, if you actually come just to have this mentality, have this mindset that everything is possible, and you just have to be away from others and just be alone, not for long, not forever, just enough to realize, enough time to realize what you really want and what you're actually working on. You know what I'm saying? Just do like this. Ask yourself, are your habits building your future or tearing it down? Because when you think nobody's watching, that's exactly when your destiny is being written. Exactly when nobody's watching, not when you think, when actually nobody is watching. You might do things, people are watching, but you think they don't watch. They don't watch. You think they're not watching anything, but they're actually watching. I'm saying, when you do things that nobody's watching, that's when your destiny start writes itself. You may not know how it's writing itself. You may not know how you're doing. You may not know how it's working, but your destiny is automatically writing itself. And I'm telling you, that is for sure. Every action, every choice becomes part of the blueprint of your life. If you want to be unstoppable, start with the small stuff. The small stuff I'll be telling you: waking up early, brushing your teeth, telling God thank you, take 2 to 3 glasses of water. Just start your day as a win. Don't start your day lazy. Don't wake up like a goddamn donkey. You slept like a king, and then you're dragging yourself out of bed. You're waking up like a goddamn donkey. Don't do all that shit. That's fucked up, bro. You wanna be unstoppable? Start with the small stuff. Conquer your mornings. Master your discipline. Eat right. Train hard. Learn. Grow every single day. Habits are not glamorous. They're just unstoppable. And habits are what create legacies. When it's quiet, when it's lonely, when no one is cheering you on, that's when real champions are made. Success is boring. Greatness is boring. That's why many people quit on the way. That's why not everyone. That's why a lot of people wish and they dream, because they can't fucking work. They can't put on their work. It's doable, but they don't think it's doable. They're just waiting for something or somewhere. They just waiting for a miracle to happen, because they don't believe there's a God who listens, who sees, and who blesses. Like, they believe in their words. They believe what I'm saying in their mouth, but inside of them, their actions don't believe. That's why they're making no progress in their life. The hardest work you do alone matters the most. Now let me tell you something. Most people will never understand the hardest work you do alone. That's what matters. Nobody sees it. Nobody applauds it. Nobody likes it. The work is what changes you. The work that builds strength, resilience, and power, no one can take away. The early mornings, the late nights, the sacrifices, the invincible grind, that's when your future is forged. When your friends are sleeping, scrolling, sporting, you're building your empire in silence. That's your edge. That's the difference between dreaming and doing. I'm not talking to that motherfucker who's just always dreaming. No, I'm not talking to you. If you're here and you're listening, just get outside that video. This is not for you. I'm talking to someone who knows what the fuck he's doing, who knows what the fuck he wants. I'm not talking to some lame, lazy ass, bitch ass nigga who bitch out just because situations are getting hard. I'm not talking to you, bro. I'm gonna be just really honest. Cause if you really can't be motivated by yourself to wake up at 5 or 4 in the morning, I'm sorry to say this, but you're a bitch. It's not because you're tired, no, it's because you are a bitch. And I'm gonna just be really honest. I'm not successful yet, but I have this mindset, this mentality that if you don't work, if you just make excuses, you're a bitch. You're nothing else but a bitch. The mentality inside of me is just so real that I can't lie to myself that greatness is just actually built out of luck. No, it's actually built out of habits and out of self-motivation. Don't wait for motivation. Don't wait for energy. Don't wait for someone to notice. Grind in silence. Work when it hurts. Push when it's uncomfortable. Every time you fight your laziness, every time you resist your quitting, every time you push past your limits, you're building something inside of you that nobody can stop, nobody can touch. That's the work that matters. The work that wins the game. Real talk, I'm telling you, bro. Remember this. Your destiny is not out of luck. Your destiny is habit. Your destiny is the hardest work you do alone. Nobody can do it for you. Nobody can hand it to you. You have to earn it every single day. So do it right now. Make a choice. Will you scroll, complain and waiting, or you will grind, build, dominate the life you've always waiting? But only for the person who's willing to show up day after the other when nobody is watching. That person, you know who that person is? That person is you. Are you watching this? Let this video reach someone. let this video reach the great people. Let's do it.